In this video, we are going to provide you certain case study which will show you structured based trades so that you will have the clarity of structure combined with selective confirmation on that structure so that you can remove complexity and make it simpler while you are making the decisions. So why does case study matters? So understanding a case study improves the concepts which we have already taught you. So that will be applied in the scenario. So those concepts will be applied in the real charts. So we are going to bridge. So through this case study, of course, we are going to bridge our theory and execution. Now, let's consider this setup. This is a setup for gold. So if you look at from April 23 till Feb 24, gold was in a sideways range. So now let's consider this on the line chart. This line chart clearly identifies a proper structure of the chart. Here, the structure is simple. It's a consolidation where lots of big investors are going to accumulate the stock here, right? All these areas are being invested in. So this is our key area of interest. Okay. Now let's move to this candlestick chart and now let's identify what could be our entry logic. So if I draw a line roughly here, so because this was acting as a resistance, market has gone down, now market is going up. Briefly, this structure has been broken, right? So briefly, market has gone beyond this resistance line, but the important aspect is it has gone back again on the same day. On the same day, it has gone back again. Suppose it would have gone somewhere here, market would have closed here. We would still have waited for a confirmation candle. So on the next day, we should have waited for a candle which is staying above this level. That would have been a confirmation. So now that kind of confirmation, now let's extend it here. Market tried to touch it here, again it went down. Market tried to touch it here. See, so market has gone above this level, but after that market has provided a confirmation here. So now this is the level I need to simply get into the market. Now I have got here and this is the breakout which I was looking for and I have got. So this is a very simple case study, and this is a very relevant case study because if you search in the market, most of the times you can get this kind of setup in the market. Just you need to have the patience to identify such stocks. Are you in the stock markets but still guessing your next move? I am from Uncover Markets and we are bringing a complete solution for your stock market needs. Whether your portfolio is of 1 to 2 lakhs or 50 crore, we show you practical ways to enhance returns and protect your capital. You can take short, quick learnings you apply on the same day. Or let us handhold you through long-term programs like Elliott Waves and advanced derivatives to secure your portfolio and generate alpha. And if you enjoy fast-paced option buyings, we have got you covered there too. So join Uncover Markets and rise in the markets. Thank you. So now, through this single case study, what we have seen area of interest, we have seen a resistance line, we have seen when the market tried to break this resistance line but failed, and at that point of time we were not supposed to take the trade. Then ultimately that zone was broken and what happened? Market just went up. So we have seen the breakdown in the structure, we have seen the breakup confirmation of the structure, and market is making a profit for you because you have made the confirmation before taking a trade here. Now one aspect which we have discussed earlier but we have left it for the later discussion is now this point. In none of these generally, so there were two things. One, the price was not breaking this level, right? Price was not breaking this particular level. And secondly, what was happening? We were not getting those higher highs and higher lows, because if I want price to shoot up, initially I will be looking for higher high and higher low kind of setup. So here that kind of setup had started to form, and then I was just waiting at this point of time so that once it breaks here I can just enter into the market. So we got the confirmation on multiple aspects. If you look at confirmation, so one confirmation that there was a consolidation zone, second confirmation we had a resistance line which has to be broken, so it was broken. Third confirmation, there is another candle should be made before that resistance line, then only we should be taking the trade. So all these confirmations have been in place and then we take the trade, and most likely this will provide us the positive returns until and unless some other news comes up in the market which is taking that stock down, because in the stock market everything is dynamic. Any day any news which can come up, stock market is dynamic, any day a news can come up which may actually reverse the direction which you were thinking about. So now one pro hack, if you find markets complex enough, then learn to understand 2 or 3 setups. So couple of setups we have already discussed here. Learn to understand those setups and then search for the opportunities which are aligning to those setups. So you don't have to confuse yourself with other setups. Learn two setups, just apply those setups, then only take the trade. Otherwise, don't trade. There are so many stocks available. So some stock will be adhering to those kind of setups which are profitable and which you can understand. And just keep on applying all of your life. That can also be providing you a very solid return potential over a period of time. So now after these lessons, I am sure you can safely say that you understand how market behaves, and secondly, you understand that how to interpret the market and how to act on the market structure to make a positive return for yourself. Thank you.